Greetings and welcome back everybody to Paris, the city of glamour, the city of French people, the city of cities, the city of loot that you can just pick up. It's free, when you're JC Denton, of course. Well, the game is Deus Ex, and we need to save the world from bad people. Now, there isn't too much interesting stuff in this building, and I will just rush through it to, well, not waste too much time. There are some keys you can find in this building that speed things up a little bit, but I feel very violent at the moment. First of all, there are several cameras in this place, and I don't like them. They need to be taken out. Camera number 1, be gone. Camera number 2, be gone. And doors, be opened. That's that. Then we have a bioelectric cell, very nice. Next we have a cabinet here that I'd like to open. I could blow it up, but meh, not today. Seriously, I don't get to use any of my multi-tools. Why do you want to give me so many if I don't need them? 300 credits, not too bad. A warehouse key, nice. And daily activity report. With the new government regulations, it has become almost impossible to get any work done after sundown. The Sodmuet bots will supposedly only attack known terrorists, but I do not trust them, and neither does anyone else. They all head home before dark. I stay and try to get a little work done, so the American MIS woman gave me a passcode for the security system, blah 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 blah. But it is difficult to make any progress when no one is around to give me the information I need. An American MIS woman? Who could that be? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Nothing else I can do up here. Time to head for the basement. Now, we opened this door here. There's also a recharge bot, which is very nice. Then we have another key, which leads to another locked office we will go to last. Then there is a bioelectric cell. How nice. And the law makes its return, because you simply cannot betray it. It will always follow you around. And an EMP grenade. Haven't used those in a while, because there were so many other ways to just bypass electrical devices. Anyway, one office left. I don't really think there was anything too special in there, but I'm gonna check it out anyway. Behold, my keyring that opens everything. Could have just broken through the glass, but what would be the point? I believe all there is in here is that data cube. Talking about a bank account. Number 2221969, password dull bill. I don't need the money. There are so many money stations or whatever you want to call them where you can get money in this game, but I never ever use them. And hey, look, that's the building of the Jesus Cat. Please shine your divine light onto me. Amen. Anyway, we found a warehouse key, so might as well take a shortcut to the catacombs. What? Oh, it doesn't have the right code? Fine, whatever. Then where the hell does it lead to? Whatever. Not that it matters. Should have just killed that arms dealer and taken all his lamps and etc., but I'm a nice guy. So anyway, time to descend into the best level of any video game, the sewer system, because you just can't have a video game without a freaking sewer level. Even though we already went through a few sewers in this game. Anyway, Le Catacomb de Paris. Welcome. Now, there are MJ-12 troopers down here, as far as I know, so we want to be sneaky about this. Very nice paintings, looks like graffiti. But there's always that one rule about graffiti. It can look awesome, but you can't make out at all what's it saying. Yes?
The reports I'm finding indicate a siege on the catacombs. MJ-12 must be trying to drive Silhouette from their hideout.
Well, that's certainly not good. We should try to find them before they get annihilated. Because without them, everyone will be screwed. Now... where do I go? Oh, what do we have here? God, it's dark in here. Hey, there's a lockpick. Thank you. Alright, I just heard an MJ-12 trooper coughing, so danger is probably close. Hello? A room is here. Oh, there's one. There's one. Alright. Time to do this solid snake style.
Something creeps me out about Hela. I don't know.
She's from High Command. They're all like that.
I think she really gets off being down here. Have you seen the little nest she set up in the room with the pillars? The command post?
She does seem to be in her element.
Curling up in her nest like a harpy.
Man, I'll be glad to get out of here.
Me too. I don't like tunnels. Always sounds like someone's sneaking up on you.
Indeed. These dark tunnels, they are crazy. You never know when somebody might sneak up on you. I mean, somebody could stand right behind you with a freaking laser sword. Like that could ever happen, right guys?
Did anybody...
Yeah, like that could ever happen. Somebody sneaking up on you. Ridiculous. Anyway, sounds like there's a woman called Hela down here. Probably or apparently leading this operation. Oh hey, look, I got my baton back. I have to be honest, I kind of missed this thing. Aha! I will keep this for a little while, just out of nostalgic sake. Alright. I don't really expect too much intelligence from these guys. I mean, you know what I expect from an... and why. These are a lot of scouts. Certainly interesting catacombs. You know what I expect from an enemy soldier? Supposed to immediately raise his gun if he sees somebody he doesn't know and shoot. Don't even ask questions, just shoot. Not stand there like a moron and say something random. Yes?
You're entering one of the larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed bodies were moved to the catacombs as a health measure during the 1700s.
Oh, that's very nice background information, Tracer Tongue. However, why not send me a map instead of telling me useless information about this place?
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what I expect an enemy over mighty soldier to say when he sees an enemy. Oh my god! Seriously, these guys are trying to take over the world, and what does he do if he sees an enemy? Oh my god, it's like, ah, don't hurt me! You deserve another cut in the balls for that. Anyway, I hear somebody else. Oh really, so these catacombs are supposed to be so very old and ancient and special? I don't have respect for the dead! Ah! Alright, anyway, who else is down here? Freaking rat and trash bag. Get away from me! Nakamorph cat! I mean rat! Get away from me. I'm too obsessed with cats. Somebody is over there. What do we have here? There's another room. I will check out whoever is over there. Oh, it's a mech. Careful now. In these small corridors, probably a rocket launcher attack wouldn't be that nice. Wait, I want to check out something. Oh! What do you know? Tracer Tongue actually did send me a map. So, where am I? Entry here. There are the stairs. Okay. Big room. I believe... yeah, I remember this. I crawled through here. Here. Alright, then down here. I believe I'm here? I need to go here. Wait, where am I exactly? I believe that room with the guy looked like this room. Apparently right behind that is a place called Bunker Number 1 Silhouette. Oh, that's where I want to be, probably. And in the distance we have Bunker Number 2 empty, Bunker Number 3 MJ-12, 2 sewer tunnels up here, and a collapsed passage. Alright. But what's over here? This is not marked on the map. Oh, it's just another hidden way into the big room. Now careful, because of that mech. Where is he? Alright, let's play hide and seek. Yeah, not the brightest of enemies, but you definitely don't want to get caught in their rocket launcher blasts. Yeah! I mean, look at all this armor. I mean, of course, this lightsaber is obviously, well, a lightsaber. It kind of makes sense that it would go through armor, but even with a pistol, even with a simple pistol to the head, you can take these guys out. You'd think if these guys are so advanced military mechs of MJ-12, they would give them better protection. I mean, look at all this freaking armor. Does this seem to you like a normal bullet would go through there? Well, check this out. Well, alright, you can't really see it, but you can take him out with a few headshots of this pistol. Well, if it's an armor-piercing pistol, maybe I can understand it. What now?
You're close to the bunker where Silhouette has barricaded themselves. The leader's name is Chad. Strange. The area looks different than it does on my map. Some new construction. Maybe they've concealed themselves from Majestic 12.
Well, it would only make sense. Anyway, they're close, apparently to this direction. But I only see a wall. Hear footsteps, though. This leads to the northern areas of the sewer, to MJ-12, so I don't want to go there just yet. Oh look, an altar for a lockpick. And an altar for a bottle of wine. What the hell? Oh. Well, what do you know? Now let me just ask a question. This is a simple underground system. How the hell did I install this? And let me guess. Oh yeah, this does the same. Now why would you need 2 gate stones? What do I care? Hello? Let's close this up so nobody finds us. Oh. Hello there.
Make sure they don't follow you.
Oh, don't worry, I took out everyone in the front, so they can only come from their headquarters. But anyway, hello there. You are a Silhouette member. So nice that we finally meet.
How did you find us?
It's a long story. It involves Hong Kong, crazy, Korean people, a universal constructor, insane American people, a super freighter, a guy called Tracer Tong, a virus called the... whatever.
We are surrounded. We don't have much time.
You're not surrounded. They can only come from 2 ways. They can... wait, no, they can only come through this one passage. What are you talking about?
They are holding our comrades prisoner.
Oh. Oh, isn't that great? A hostage situation. Well, that will make things easy. Anything else?
We are not prepared to fight a war.
You have an assault shotgun, though. Pretty good for this one corridor here. Anyway, who are you?
You found the bunker.
Yep, I found the bunker. This is the French-English language, eh? No, this was not French at all. But anyway, talk to me a bit more.
We can't let them discover our hideout.
Well, they haven't discovered it yet, even though there's just one thin brick wall separating them from you.
They have backed us into a corner.
No, this is not a corner. This is a round room. You can play Ring Around the Rosie and then escape and lock them in here.
The soldiers have occupied the entire city and now the tunnels too.
Well, at least on that I can agree. Anyway, I want to find Chat. What's in the news? Catacombs closed to public. Paris investigator. The government announced today that the famous Paris catacombs would be closed to the public until further notice. Blah 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 blah. Increased criminal activity. Possible terrorist connections. Blah blah. The catacombs have become a haven for any number of unseemly elements. Blah 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 blah. We are taking all necessary steps to contain this threat. Blah blah. The catacombs are a part of an extensive network of tunnels. Blah blah blah. Going back to the 5th, 6th, and 14th arrondissements. Blah 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 blah. Date back to 1786. Blah 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 blah. And whatever. Who else? Hello there, sir.
We must assume the worst.
Well, about what?
We are not prepared to fight a war.
You're just the brother of that other guy, eh? Hello there.
There's nothing we can do against augmented commandos.
I snuck up on one of them and killed him with a knife. Well, alright, maybe it's a little bit of an advanced knife, but still.
We can't let them discover our hideout.
Hello there, kiddo.
Who are you?
I came to help.
Majestic 12 took my mother prisoner.
Where?
Bunker 3. Chad has a key, but he says it's too dangerous to try to rescue her.
I'm on my way to see Chad right now. Maybe I can change his mind.
And you better run, cause I'm gonna eat you, child. Yum, yum, yum. Anyway. And...
There's nothing we can
Shut
do
up.
against augmented commandos.
Alright, where's that Chad fellow? I want to talk to him. Oh.
I'm JC Denton. You might know my brother Paul. I helped him send your group a warning about the crackdown.
Finally we meet.
Denton. Yes, the satellite transmission saved us from La Prison de Fresnes, at least.
Pretty much a skeleton crew you have here.
How long can your people hold off MJ-12?
We're not mercenaries. When the troopers moved into the crypts, half of my people retreated without firing a shot. 2 of them took a wrong turn and were taken prisoner.
Where?
In Bunker 3, the tunnels behind the second blast door.
Maybe I can help you out, in exchange for a small favor. I need to find Nicolette Duclair.
Nicolette? What do you want with Nicolette?
I need to contact some friends of her mother's.
Oh yes, Beth, a great woman. Nicolette is very secretive about her mother's friends. She tells us that they are wealthy and support our cause, but they have many enemies and need to be protected. I might be able to help you, but I must be certain of your loyalty.
You have a right to be cautious. Just point me to Bunker 3.
I have the key to the blast door, which is directly across from our hideout, and a map you might find useful. Get my people back and I will put you in touch with Nicolette.
Alright, finally we are getting somewhere here in Paris. Alright, so we found the first objective, find him to find the next person. Anyway, before we can do that, we need to rescue some hostages. Isn't that great? You gotta love hostage situations. I don't. I hate them. Hate them so very much. Alright. Well, he said they are pretty poor, not prepared to fight a war. By the way, don't you think if you talk about the terrorist group it would be a little bigger? Anyway, I wanna know what's in here. Don't worry, I won't loot your stuff. I just want to know because I'm curious. Richard III by William Shakespeare. Act 1, Scene number 4. Clarence. Oh god, I never was into Shakespeare. I don't want to read this. I don't want to disturb this great art. And a key to the blast doors. Alright, I'm guessing I need that. He gave me a key. This was a total waste of a lockpick, so never mind that. Alright, Chad, you are a key character, so do you have anything else to say?
It's unfortunate I cannot send someone with you.
Oh, I believe with this AI, they would probably just be in the way.
My people simply are not the best soldiers.
Some of them don't even have a good gun.
We train teams to wire buildings with C4. They go in at night to avoid confrontation. In a straight fight against commandos, they just don't have the equipment or expertise.
Oh, I see. So you're sort of like a mole terrorist group. You come out in the dark, you wire some buildings, then set it off and quickly retreat back underground. I guess that's pretty good if you are elite people. You can't fight, but you can blow shit up. Very nice.
I can't bear to imagine what methods of interrogation Majestic 12 will use on my people.
Oh, I've seen some of them use old bums to turn them into aliens, like ET-like aliens, or just the generic type of alien with a big hat and grey skin. Yeah, something like that.
Silhouette is not a military group. Our attacks are symbolic, intended to influence the public.
Oh, I see. Anything else?
We publicize certain things like the Statue of Liberty bombing. It's just so fitting that the American government will destroy the gift of freedom we gave your country almost 200 years ago, and then try to blame it on us.
Well, I guess I can trust you. So, apparently it really was UNETCO or somebody in America, probably UNETCO, who bombed the Statue of Liberty. Isn't that nice? Everybody is just a mole now. There are conspiracies everywhere. I can't trust anybody. I can't even trust myself.
The rhetoric in Washington has done more to defeat liberty than all of the armies and police forces in the world. When government surveillance and intimidation is called freedom for terrorism or liberation for crime, freedom and liberty have become words without meanings.
I have to agree on that.
I know Majestic 12. When they have learned what they can, they will execute every last one of the prisoners.
I agree on that, but you just said you know Majestic 12. Yet, on top of the catacombs in that building, I found a note, written to you? I believe, maybe, where somebody said, I never heard of Majestic 12, so maybe it was an old note, so not gonna say anything to that anymore.
This war all around us is being thought over the very meanings of words. Just as Bat King described the novel as a competition between various languages, so we describe culture itself, which thrives upon convulsions and upheaval.
True.
Culture, by definition a shared territory of meaning, inspires conflicts far more destructive than any dispute over territory on the Earth's surface. Meaning does not exist a priori. It is order imposed by individuals with arsenals of communication devices.
You're making me so depressed about our world. Why, Chad? You're so right, but the truth can hurt.
Every inscription, every utterance, every gesture seeks to dominate the plane of meaning.
And even more depressive words. Thank you.
Real violence is only an extension of this process.
Yeah, sure.
In order to get our own message before the public, we too have been violent. We have even killed people.
Killing is never a good solution, even if that's the only choice. Even if your people get killed by other people, killing yourself only makes you as bad as them.
But it is the message, the communication event, that we target. Not a few human beings, or building, or an historical landmark. If you expect to help my people, you should get moving.
You talk to me all this. Whatever. Thanks for the nice goodbye words. Well, he certainly is right about a lot of things, but I'm not here to talk about the situation of the world. I am here to save the world. And if we save it, we don't need all these words anymore. Even though we humans will never change. Anyway, when we come back, folks, we are going to infiltrate the northern part of the catacombs and rescue some hostages, and hopefully then we will get the location of Nicolette de Clare. Until then, folks, until then.